Alright guys, well so I know I haven't posted in like a month or no scratch that, about 3 months or so. I have been going through some things and I still am about things. I mean a lot of really horrible things, and some things just came up and I was just scrolling down along YouTube and I found this. 10 signs a psychopath is targeting you. And I thought well, since I was kind of thinking about that. What the heck? Why not do a reaction video to the flow? Let's get started. Side to go.
10 signs a psychopath is targeting you. Psychopaths are very dangerous individuals, but perhaps the most dangerous thing about them is the fact that they are hard to spot until it's too late. Too many individuals have been drawn in and charmed by a psychopath only to realize that a monster was lurking behind their seemingly charming facade. So how do you tell if a psychopath is targeting you? Thankfully, psychopathy has been an area of high interest for many psychological researchers, and they've discovered many traits of psychopaths that will give them away. At least, if you know what to look for. Number 1. Grooming. Grooming is when psychopaths target and prepare their victims. Grooming can include a variety of different activities and tactics, like giving gifts, help, or favors, but the aim is always the same. Win their trust and encourage submission in order to facilitate mental, physical, or sexual abuse. Number 2. Psychopaths will watch you carefully.
Okay, I have one thing to just say about the first one. Like, how can you tell if someone's really trying to do that or if they're just trying to be extremely nice? Because that's something I have a feeling. I'm feeling if someone watches this video, they're going to take it too far, and if they see someone who's gotten extremely nice to them, then they're going to end up taking it way too far and end up killing the person when it turns out the person was just trying to be nice. Now, I mean, yeah, some people are insane, but it's just because they are extremely lonely. So, I also say probably in a couple of these steps, watch out about like how it says, and then watch out how you take it yourself, because you could end up making a huge mistake that could get you in so much trouble. Anyway,
psychopaths view people very differently than you or I would look at someone.
it's prey.
They see them as little more than prey, and the way that they watch their prey is not that different from the hunting tactics of a lion. Many reveal that when talking to a psychopath, it seems like they're not blinking or showing any emotion. That's because they're scanning you for any weakness. Number 3.
I show no emotion because I don't have emotion.
Sometimes psychopaths watch you carefully to attack in a non-physical way. They will often come to you as a savior, pretending to have something you want or need. They will give them what they need, earn their trust, and then threaten to take it away in order to manipulate them. Number 4. Psychopaths use aliases. Interestingly enough, there are possible overlaps between psychopathy and antisocial personality disorder. People with antisocial personality disorders tend to use an alias when targeting people, as do psychopaths. Number 5. Psychopath.
Again, don't take that the wrong way. But that one would be really hard to spot out if someone, because I have a feeling that someone does have that anti-personality disorder thing. If they have that, then I have a feeling that one of the personalities could be like a psychopathic personality. So would that make them a psychopath themselves, or that one personality a psychopath? So that step is one you would really have to be careful for, and really have to make sure you are over than 100% confident, like 100% sure that you know that they are a psychopath, or if they just have that disorder, because that is the number. I could probably Google that, and Google will tell me that's the number one reason why people end up, why innocent people who have the disorder ends up getting killed, because people take paranoia way too seriously. Wait, that did not come out right. I have paranoia myself, but fuck it. They might take the person way too seriously. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. It's 1 in the morning. I haven't ate. I haven't had anything to drink.
Psychopaths can be charming. When a psychopath approaches a victim, he or she will often seem incredibly charming. But the more sensitive and wary individuals will note that there is something wrong or off about this charm. It just doesn't seem right. That's because it's all an act, and the psychopath doesn't actually care about you. Number 6. Psychopaths will try to use you. The end goal of a psychopath is to get something from you. Many times, this is simply to watch you die, or to rape and sexually humiliate you. Other times, it can involve manipulating you into achieving their goals. Number 7. You might never see a psychopath coming. The most disturbing thing about psychopaths might well be their ability to blend in. This makes them difficult, if not impossible, to detect. You might not be able to tell if someone is a psychopath. Remember, they can appear anywhere, even in positions of power and responsibility. Positions that are supposed to be occupied by people that you can trust. Number 8. Psychopaths will talk in a certain way. Psychopaths have trouble controlling their desires, and this can manifest itself in a very visible way. Psychopaths often seem very impulsive and are unable to focus on one thing for a long time, especially if they are attracted to numerous things at once. This can become obvious in the way a psychopath talks and communicates. Number 9.
Okay, that just raises a question for me. I kinda can't do that, but yet at the same time I can. But like I don't know how to say it to where it doesn't make me look bad, because I'm not bad. It's just I'm very lonely and I hear voices and I see things. I see bad things. I have so much paranoia. I legit think something's watching me right now. I'm checking around my room. So that kind of raises a sign for me. I'm like I don't know how to explain it. If I don't know. It kind of just raised a huge question if I am a psychopath or if I just have way too much paranoia. So I don't know why. I just feel extremely weird. I don't know.
Learned helplessness. Learned helplessness is an interesting phenomenon. It's defined as a condition in which a person suffers from a sense of powerlessness arising from a traumatic event or persistent failure to succeed. It is thought to be one of the underlying causes of depression. This is a commonly used tactic by psychopaths to psychologically break people. If you can instigate learned helplessness in someone, it will destroy their self-esteem and deeply humiliate them. Number
Whoa. I kind of suffer from depression, but someone told me it's like guilt depression, but I know it's extremely a lot more than guilt depression because I have a lot of things that have been wrong with me. As I said, it kind of started from the ending of the summer, somewhere near around that, somewhere from the around the middle of the summer. Everything was just piling up on me going wrong, and I just felt so freaking depressed. And like I just felt like people were trying to break me. But here's the thing, none of them live near me. Like I'm only gonna say this one because it legit happened like a couple of hours ago. This friend of mine, we've kind of been chatting a lot. I've been trying to help her. She's been trying to help me. But like she said she needed to leave for a few months, but yet I know how I am, and then like I know if she tells her friends about me, they're gonna try and make her forget all like every last detail about me. And that, well, it just makes me want to find those people, hunt them down, and murder them dead. And I don't know if that's a good feeling or a bad feeling, and I don't know if it's my if my paranoia just talking or what it is. It's just I have a bad feeling that in these few months that she does have to go away and think, I'm gonna end up being forgotten about, and that is really gonna end up driving me to suicide.
10. Psychopaths will isolate you. Another thing that psychopaths will often try to do is get you alone. This is because psychopaths can better manipulate you or harm you when you're in a one-on-one setting. They know that individuals, especially shy ones, will be more submissive and more likely to obey when they don't have the safety of others to turn to. In addition, psychopaths know that they are more likely to get away with their crimes if no one is watching. Do you know anyone with...
Okay. I have both of those things. I am kind of shy when it comes to meeting new people because I know people don't like me. People just hate me. But then yet whenever it comes down to certain people, I don't want them to forget about me, so I keep them isolated a lot and I keep them away from other people just so I know I won't be forgotten about, because I hate the fact that I know if I die, no one's gonna miss me, because in about a day or two tops, they will end up talking with so much people I will be forgotten about. So that's probably the second one people can get extremely confused with, if someone is just don't want to be forgotten about or something like that, and if they are actually a psychopath. So that might be the second one people could get mixed up with. A sociopath. Wait, what? How do you pronounce it? A sociopath. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna record that one next. But right now, comment down below if y'all want to see me do the 10 traits of a psychopath or the 9 signs that you're dating a psychopath. Because I want to watch both, and I'll do a reaction video to both. And while it's that, paranoia. Anyway, guys, everything here, this is where you can go support them. Twitter, Facebook, all of that information right there.
5 or more of these signs? Share your thoughts below. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to see more content like this from Psych2Go. Thank you for watching.
This has been one really weird video. I kind of regret doing it, but not really. I feel weird now. I feel like there's a psychopath right out my door. I'm scared. What was that? Let's see the figure. I'm gonna go so I can listen to some music or try and talk to someone, because I feel like I'm being watched, and I don't like it. Anyway, guys, that was just a weird video that has not been. I just recorded it. I'm sorry for the months of no uploads. I've just been trying to calm myself down and get rid of my paranoia, my insanity. But until I see y'all do later and do that, I can see you on the next one. No, I'm so tired. Bye bye.